Hey, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to another 1 bar build. Today I'm here to show you my 1 bar Stamplar for the Deadlands DLC patch. As a part of the 1 bar series, I'll be focusing on a 1 bar rotation that is simplified in gear that is easily accessible. For the sake of this theme, I'll be avoiding mythics, arena weapons, or trial gear. Furthermore, the rotation for many classes will be simplified due to the nature of only having 1 bar. This build is capable of pulling over 83k on the parse dummy and is viable for most content. The build specializes in group content such as trials, vet dungeons, and group arenas. Although with a few tweaks it can definitely be used for solo content as well. So with that out of the way, here's the build. So I have 64 points in the stamina and I'm running the Thief Mundus. This build is a Dark Elf. Some alternate options would probably be Orc, Khajiit, and possibly even Wood Elf. So for food, we're going to be running the RTM takeaway broth for any hard content. A cheaper alternative, as always, will be Dubious Cameron Throne. And if you're parsing or need more sustain, but can suffer from not having the extra health, Lava Foot Soup and Salt Rice is always the go-to. Next, for potions, for this build, we're just going to be running standard Essence of Weapon Power. Essence of Weapon Power is vital for stamina DPS and should be run in any content. Because these potions do cost a little bit to make sure you have 3 points in a medicinal passive to make sure you benefit from the 3 buffs longer. Moving on to CP, for the blue tree, we're going to be running Master at Arms, Deadly Aim, Biting Aura, and Backstabber. Now for the red tree, we're going to be running Boundless Vitality, Fortified, Rejuvenation, and Bloody Renewal. So for the gear, we're going to be running Pillar of Nirn daggers. Our main hand is Nirnhoned with a poison damage enchant, and our off hand is charged with a flame damage enchant. There's no back bar weapon. We're going to be running Kajarnar for the monster helm, both in light, and then 5 pieces of Kinra body, all max dam traded in divines. And for our jewelry, we're just going to be running Pillar of Nirn, all 3 with weapon damage, and all of them infused. So for skills, we're going to be running Power of the Light, Biting Jabs, Ritual Retribution, Barbed Trap, a Fighter's Guild skill, and Flawless Dawnbreaker. So the rotation is super simple. You're basically going to be casting Power of the Light every time it goes off of cooldown when the explosion hits, which is every 5 skills. So once you Power the Light, you want to make sure you follow it up with 5 Biting Jabs. When your 2 other dots, Barbed Trap and Ritual Retribution, run out of time, make sure you cast them. So in essence, we're just running Power the Light off cooldown and then making sure that Trap and Ritual both are just run dynamically and up. So closing thoughts and rambling section. First off, jabs is really hard to weave on console. I'm not very good at it, so anybody better than me could probably get better numbers. I tried Kinra, but I think Pillar of Nirn was working better for me for some weird reason. So there's that. Obviously Kinra is always a staple, and if you have that instead of Pillar of Nirn, there's really no reason to go out and farm it. To compensate for my terrible weaving, I tried to cast jabs as fast as I could. Therefore, I missed a bunch of light attacks, so that wasn't good. For me personally, I sometimes forego light attacks just to fire off jabs faster. Don't know why. I think it's just because my jabs are too slow when I try to weave in light attack. But obviously, I don't miss every light attack, but I did miss quite a few. Replacement for Kajarnar, you can run Stormfist or even like Maul. Also, I apologize for mispronouncing Kjarnar. Pretty sure it's Kjarnar, but anyways. That wraps up the build explanation of this portion. Thank you for watching my video, and if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. As a reminder, if this video helped in any way, please help the channel grow by subscribing and liking the video. Feel free to stick around for the attached parse at the end. If not, have a good day and thank you again. Also, throw a like if you like the piggy. Thanks.